Well, hello, Baloniacs. It's me, Marconi, and Sierra Cake is here, too, as well.
Hello.
What are you doing, Sierra Cake?
Looking at nail polish.
Uh-huh. And when you're done, you have your iPad right in front of you, but you're looking at nail polish on your phone.
Yeah, because I don't have the app that I have on my phone.
Oh, you should. You should download it right now.
No, I should, but then I didn't, so.
Yeah. You're one of those who has an iPad, but you're not really converted over to it because you don't use it as much as you use your phone, right?
Yeah, this is the most I've ever used my iPad since I got it.
Yeah, I try to inspire you to use your iPad more.
Oh, you inspire.
Expire? No. We just wanted to say hello. This is how we do Saturday night. So here's what we did today. We went and ran some errands. We went to some stores. You bought a shirt. No, what'd you buy?
I bought...
Some bracelets.
Yes.
And we went to a place called Bath, Bed & Beyond.
Bath and Body Works, dear.
Same thing.
And bought some candles because they were 2 for $22.
I mean, if 2 for $22, if you don't...
Losing money if you don't buy it.
That's what I always say. You don't buy something when it's on sale, you're just losing money.
Exactly.
So, yeah, and then, we took like a 9-hour nap just now?
We did.
Well, the football was on. We were in the middle of, because Sierra hasn't seen any Mad Men. And so I'm like, hey, we got it on Netflix, and I have the other season on iTunes. You would want to just watch it until we are done? Okay. So we kind of watch it, at the end of the night when we're done watching horror movies.
Scary movies?
Because I can't... Here's the thing. I like watching scary movies, but if they're really scary, I can't sleep until I have something to cleanse my proverbial palate.
Yes.
Because then I turn on Mad Men because it's like comfort food to me. I've seen it, the whole thing, so many times, and Sierra's never seen it. So then I end up watching episodes when she falls asleep that she hasn't seen, and I'm like, oh, I got to go all the way back to 5 episodes so she can catch on to the story. Anyway, so we were in the middle of watching Mad Men. I was going to take a nap after running all these errands all day. And then I got a notification from my ESPN apps that said, football's on. And now ESPN app does the thing that they should have done a long time ago. Tells you what channel it's on. It's like, football's on, CBS, what you want, And so I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. My bae.
Hey, bae.
I have to watch football, and so...
I didn't get a choice in the matter.
Yeah, that's right. I told you. Football season comes on. I got to be watching that. We've never been around each other during football season. I mean, we've talked to each other during footballs, but...
Vaguely.
But the problem I have with football, and I don't know if any of you guys do, because my TV is set up in my bedroom, and no, I don't have 1,000 TVs or anything like that, like some weirdo. Like some guys have TVs in every room of the house. One is enough, you know what I mean? I don't watch that much TV, and when I do, I'm in bed.
Exactly.
But the problem with that is I fall asleep when I'm in bed. So watching football is always like this fight between, I want to make sure I see my team win, and then... And Sierra was asleep the whole time.
No, I wasn't.
90% of the time.
Yeah.
So I was trying to watch football and go, yes! I know! You know? And so then I tried to be, respectful of my girlfriend's sleep time. And of course, Bijou, a 4-pound dog.
Little peas.
She sleeps under the covers when we nap, so I was trying to be quiet and be nice to her about that. So then I slept. I made it through halftime, and I was like, "Oh, need a snack? You got to have your halftime snack." So then I fell asleep immediately after halftime.
Exactly.
And the Broncos lost. Fine. So now I'm making dinner, having some chicken and salad. And what are you doing, baby? Just tell the truth.
Browsing the internet as usual.
You're looking at sales.
No, I'm looking at nail polish.
Right. What's on sale for nail polish?
I'm not buying any. I'm just looking.
You get on that, and then what's next after that? You have this other website.
I'll probably go on Pinterest.
Yeah, and you pin some things and get some ideas.
I do.
And then what?
Then it's all over.
Then what? What do you mean it's all over?
It's all over from there.
It's not all over. Then what? Then you'll probably... Are you going to make me drag it out of you? You go on every website. Like, you go on... Next it'll be like some hot look site. And then you'll look at boobs.
No, I already
and then you look at bags.
No, I already looked at Hot Look today.
And then you look at tops. And then what?
No, I'm just doing Pinterest today.
All right. I don't believe her. But so... And then I'm going to go, as they say on PvP, I'm going ham in the gym. And
True that.
I got to go, like, run for, like, an hour. I've been trying to, as they say on Mad Men, I've been trying to reduce. And, well, you got to, your annual get together with it and don't deny the fact that you might be gaining some weight, fatty. That's how I talk to myself. And so I'm on the Lose It app. The Lose It app is awesome. I think it's driving my girlfriend crazy, to be honest.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Because it's important that I calculate my calories. She's like, earlier today, we're at having lunch at Panera. And as we're standing in line, I'm like, oh, I can have this and this. But I'm going to have to run some more tonight. Okay. Right? Then they didn't know what they were doing there today, so it was confusing. Because I'm like looking at my phone, just trying to calculate things. And we're in one line, and they're like, come over here. And then that girl leaves and disappears, and then another girl goes, I can help you over here. So we're like going back and forth to different cash registers, and I'm looking at my phone. And I thought somebody, and then you came back to your seat after we ordered, and you didn't look happy. You were just upset with the people there. And
It was not very good.
You don't like it when people don't do their job. It upsets you.
Well, yeah. That sounds like a total...
You put your fist down and you're like, damn it, do your damn job.
No.
Make my panini.
No, it's just like
Bitch.
They had no idea what they were doing the entire time. And then they did my order, and then they didn't have any of the soup that I wanted. And they were sitting there discussing, like, how I should have paid for my meal between themselves as I was standing there, and that was really weird. And
well, I thought it was weird because all I could tell is because you ordered for me too, and all I could tell is like they were saying, "Well, if you get this and this, you'll save money."
Yeah,
they're trying to get you a deal,
and then they kept doing that because they were being annoying.
But they were trying to save you money.
Well, I don't care. It was annoying.
How dare you try to save me money, you
No, it's not
crazy Panera bread bitches.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, so lunch was a delight. And but I was like, oh, wow, I can get this and this. And the cool thing about that place, some places kind of like try to hide calories. This place has it right up there on their board. So I was actually kind of excited. And when I mean, I'm not like a anal calorie counter person, but it's been a while since I've been on a stricter dietary regimen. And people get weird when you say diet, but what I mean is, what diet actually means, the literal sense of diet, not a sensationalistic term used for diet. Like, hey, get on the crazy diet that whatever, it worked for me. That's not what I'm doing. It's just calories are...
About that life.
Yeah, so try to eat healthy, but I also do my best to, keep track of, it's like a bank account. You keep track of your money. If you go to spend money, you're like, oh, I'm going to check my bank account to see how much money I have before I go out and do things. Same thing. When I eat food, I know exactly how much I can eat and still lose weight. That's basics of it. It's just math. It's not anything crazy. But it's been a while since I've done it, so I have to I'm more into it when I'm starting out. So I don't know. My girlfriend is like, I just want to look at nail polishes. Why are you talking about calories for? And I don't know if you've ever seen pictures or a video of Sierra. She weighs like 100 pounds soaking wet, so she doesn't have to worry about that like the rest of the world does.
Oh, stop.
But so she'll, like yesterday, okay, so like the first day, I'm like, I just decided, like, I'm going to just work out every day, and I'm going to eat better within my calorie range, and blah, blah, blah. And the first day,
Oh, God, don't.
Sierra,
Don't tell them.
we go to the grocery store, and Sierra's like, I want donuts. And how many donuts did you eat that day?
I ate 3 donuts.
And then we went to Five Guys. She's like, I want fries. And I don't know why, because, like, you always get, like, whatever small is, because in Canada, you're like, America is so crazy.
They are.
Because they'll have, and it's true, like, in America, food-wise, like, they'll have a meal of, like, 10,000 calories, but then they'll order an appetizer to go with that 10,000 calorie meal that's already another 10,000 calories. And they're like, wow, we're so fat. But you went to Five Guys and ordered, like, the medium fry, which is like a giant bag of fries.
It was. It was huge.
Seriously, the bag of fries was bigger than your midsection.
It was large. Well, what they do at Five Guys is they fill your cup, which would have been fine, but then they take the rest of the fries and they just, like, scoop them into the bag.
And they think they're doing you a favor. But they're really just like...
Well, I mean, they are, because I love fries, but...
But you only ate, like, the cup. You ate, like...
Yeah, because I was like, how does a human being consume this much potato?
But, so... And I wasn't there to help her, because normally, like, honestly, like... I know what, I can consume, because I've had a lot of years of... Like, I lost 200 pounds at one point, and I've gained some of it back, like many people do. And so I know what I can and can't eat. So when she first got here, I'm like, yeah, I'll have a donut. Yeah, I want fries. And so, I'd be helping her out. But that day was the wrong day, because she got this giant thing of fries. I'm like, nah, I'm just not. I'm just going to eat an apple. So,
yeah, I was like, oh, great, thanks.
So she ate, like, the whole thing. And then she ate, like, 3 donuts on top of that. You even hid the fact that you ate 3 donuts to me. Why didn't you just tell me? It was funny.
I don't know.
So that was, like, her lunch that day. She always tells me, no, I just like to graze. I like to snack. And I'm like, well, what'd you have for lunch today, baby? 3 donuts and a giant bag of fries. I'm like, yes. That is awesome. So, I don't know. I honestly, because she's 100 pounds, I think it's pretty cute, but not everyone can do that, right?
No. I shouldn't even do it. No right normal human being would do that.
Oh, yeah. So, my chicken's about done. We're having chicken and salad, and then I'm going to go ham at the gym. And Sierra's going to keep looking at nail polishes. Yeah. And
so beautiful.
Oh, yeah. That's how we do Saturday night. How crazy are we? We'll probably watch a scary movie later.
We get buck.
Well, I was going to say, do you want to watch a scary movie or do you want to watch Goodfellas?
Well, we'll just have to see. Maybe we'll watch both because we've been sleeping all night.
Goodfellas is pretty long.
Oh.
So, you might want to, like, bear down and, like,
prepare myself.
Yeah.
All right, yes.
Yeah, because she hasn't seen a lot of movies. Like you get together with someone and they're like, you haven't seen this movie? Oh, you have to see this movie. And so, that's always been one of my favorite movies. I mean, what guy doesn't love that movie? So, I think she'll like it because she likes mobster stuff. You like mobster shit. Right, baby?
I do.
So, I hope you guys have a good night. And I just wanted to say, if you have been listening to our podcast, thank you so much. We're on iHeartRadio now, and we're on all kinds of other things. We did our first premiere episode of the Me Plus Cake podcast, and thank you guys so much. We had so many listeners. We really appreciate it.
Sure do.
And especially 5x5. He was the first comment on our thing. And he has podcasts on Spreakers too. On the Spreakers.
Oh, the Spreakers.
He's got a podcast on Spreaker, too, so we'll always remember him, because he's, like, in the middle of us, like, what was it, last week? We were on live, we just did, like, a bubble bath chat.
We should do another.
All right. I don't want to abuse it, you know what I mean? But we will, yes. But this is like this week's bubble bath chat, I guess. You're sitting, reading Pinterest, and we're both in our underwear, making food.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have told him we're in our underwear, should I?
Everybody wants to be in their underwear.
This isn't the Pants Free Podcast. What am I doing? But thank you guys for listening to all the stuff on Spreaker. And I try to do at least something every day. You know, maybe not every single day, but most of the time. Like do Attack of the Apps or, you know, all the podcasts. Check them all out. I have lots of different channels on here, or shows. What do they call them, Spreaker? They're called shows, I think.
Shows?
If you're on YouTube, it's like you have a different channel, and on Spreaker, it's different shows. I think they did that because they didn't want to confuse people, but now I'm confused. So that's it. 48 seconds until the chicken's done.
How the hell do you even do this right now?
What?
I can't get to where I want to be, and it's upsetting me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how do I do a podcast and entertain people while making dinner for you.
No.
Yeah.
I already know that you can do that.
Right, yeah.
Skills.
She's not impressed. So, all right. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.